The Twin Cities Arab Film Festival is an excellent opportunity for those who are interested in cinema and those who are interested in Arab affairs to gain and glean a lot. Even over the internet, there is little opportunity, and in certain cases, no opportunity to watch the films that it will present. It is a misconception that all films are available on the internet at one point or another. That is not the case. It is rather the case that many of the films that are presented in the Arab Film Festival have not and will not be presented ever again in Minnesota. And I think over the course of 10 years, what we have is a sort of a rejuvenation of this unique opportunity. And as long as indicative and select cultural products such as films are available through the Arab Film Festival alone, it deserves to keep going. Let alone it's offering an opportunity for socializing and interacting and learning from each other, especially through the Q&A with guests who attend the festival. Another unique opportunity. People should go to Mizna's Arab Film Festival because it's like taking a severely discounted course on Arab culture. For those who are shrewd enough to acquire the pass and attend most of the films, I think such audience members will walk away from the festival having been enriched and hopefully having been sort of transported. And I don't just mean that fantastically, but also philosophically. There's nothing exotic or unfathomable about Arab cinema. There are historical, sociological, economic, political and other sorts of conditions that have interacted and over the span of history have delivered us to this moment. So we all know that the Arab world is turbulent, has been turbulent for a while, and is arguably as turbulent as I remember in my own lifetime, not least with the calamity in Syria and that's afflicted the Syrian people. So if there's anything that's unique about Arab cinema, if there's anything that nuances its presentations, then it has to do with the specifics of the people and the place and the time and how those have charted over history. The Twin Cities Arab Film Festival has countered the narrative of negative depiction by not necessarily excluding negative subject matter or negative depiction, but by complicating all sorts of depiction, whether negative or positive, depending, obviously those terms aren't fixed either. But this complication comes from being deliberate about the films that are selected, so that they are representative of a population that stands over 300 million people and that spans across the entire north part of one continent and well into the west side or the west end of the other. These films are selected deliberately, and the intention is to present our audience with a wide palette in terms of which parts of the Arab world, in terms of topicality, in terms of genre, and in terms of form. And you're just not going to get that much breadth of Arab-related cinematic matter anywhere else in the Twin Cities.